Robin.
I'm Dan.
And we're the Ramblers. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
We're in North Dakota.
Yes, we are.
We get to check another one off our list. Check.
Yep.
Pretty exciting. And we're kind of in the beginnings of the...
Badlands.
Not the good lands. The Badlands.
They're pretty good from here, though.
They're bad. And being in North Dakota, they have lots of nicknames. Do you know one?
I think one is the Rough Rider State.
Yes, the Rough Rider State. Because who was a Rough Rider?
Well, Teddy Roosevelt kind of started the Rough Riders.
Yeah.
I don't think he was one. Was he one?
Yeah, and we're going to going toward his... We're going to his national park. He's the one that started all the national parks.
Right.
Yay, Teddy.
We're on our way to Theodore Roosevelt National Park.
Correct, we are. And North Dakota has another nickname we found out.
Yeah, what was that one?
Flickertail State.
That's like a bird, right?
No, it's a ground squirrel, and we actually got to meet a ground squirrel. Remember a ground squirrel?
I remember.
Photobombed us.
Yes, he did.
So maybe we'll get...
I thought he was trying to steal your camera.
He did. He put it...
Did he say? Is that what he said?
Well, I don't know. I don't speak ground squirrel. Watch me pull something out of my hat! No, that's not Rocky the squirrel.
That's Bullwinkle.
Okay. Well, anyway, I had the right cartoon. But now a Flickertail may photobomb us.
You never know.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll find out. So, welcome to North Dakota. And what did it say on the sign? Legendary.
We're a long way from Route 66, but we're still on our trek, heading home.
We're entering Theodore Roosevelt National Park.
This particular area is called Prairie Dog Town. Not sure how well you can see them, but there are just a ton of them. The whole area is just crawling with prairie dogs.
This is amazing. There are prairie dogs on the side of the road. Can you hear them chirping? They're all over the place. I'm gonna see if I can find some, but those are prairie dogs. They're so little it's hard for you to see, but they're so cute. We are on a little trail here, a hiking trail. It's an 11-mile loop. I think we're only going to do a little bit of it, though. Out in Theodore Roosevelt National Park. How you doing there back there?
I was fine until I heard you say 11-mile loop.
It's
all these different shapes and sizes of these formations are all part of what's called Badlands. Ooh, there's really bad.
Badlands. This is just lovely. And to show that there is wildlife, there's wildlife poop.
It's something that makes this park totally unique in all the park system. Do you know what that is, Robin?
It is the only national park named after a human being.
And Theodore Roosevelt, Teddy, would be the one to name it after if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
Because?
He started the national park system.
Right.
The NPS.
With the Yellowstone National Park.
How are you? Hi. We're up on Buck Hill, looking down into the Badlands. I'm bad. But there they are.
You can really see how the north face has vegetation on it and the south face doesn't. Because the south is always getting sunlight and it dries up all the root systems and everything.
I just ran up here, so I'm a little winded. But right now, check this out. Buck Hill, about 2,800 feet. And I'm the only one here in the whole wide world at this moment. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's coming right at you, Dan.
See that? You can see well enough to veer.
Man, you might want to turn a little. Be careful. I believe we've come up to some wild horses. Neat. There's one laying down.
This is called Skyline Vista, and it is indeed a good vista of, I believe that's 94, I-94, and the Little Missouri River. And there it goes, looking toward the west, from whence we have come. There goes Robin, off to the edge. He's always pushing the edge. I'll be there in a minute. She wants me to take a picture of her from here.
Okay, this is a sculpture of Theodore Roosevelt about what he looked like when he was out here. But what's really cool is that his actual clothing and the actual saddle of his horse. This undershirt is the undershirt Teddy Roosevelt was wearing when he was doing a speech, and the fan jumped up and shot him. And he remarked, "I will make this speech or die." And he finished his speech. This is pretty exciting to me.
Pretty cool.
This is the Maltese cabin.
Maltese Cross Cabin.
Uh-huh.
He named it that, I think, because that was kind of what his brand was like.
And this is where he lived out in the
He was on his
Badlands.
cattle. And this was his first cabin when he came to the Badlands.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
Now he built a bigger place later that he considered his home ranch that he called the Elkhorn Ranch. But this was the first place that he lived when he came out here. That trunk in the corner, and this was the bedroom. That's an authentic. That's the one he traveled here with from New York at the age of 25, after his mother and his wife died on the same day, February 14th, 1884.
Yeah.
And he felt like he had to get away from New York and all the memories, and he came out here.
Yeah.
From somewhere in the middle of North Dakota, we're the Ramblers.
Driving across North Dakota, driving across the plains of driving across the plains of North Dakota, driving across North Dakota, traveling across North Dakota, driving across North Dakota, we're the Ramblers.